Hey, what's up, boys? Just gonna start content off this year with this little vlog. Wasn't obviously planning on making this vlog, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna title it. But yesterday I got into I guess a pretty bad wreck. I didn't get hurt or anything. I'm gonna go to Ready Med and get my shoulder looked at just in case, because there's a little bit of discomfort. But yesterday, like I said, got in a wreck with my daily, which is, I did a video when I got the car on the channel, my Volkswagen CC 2012. And I've had it for a little over 2 years now. And yesterday, going to go to Menards to go to work, ended up pulling out in front of a pretty big truck. I'll throw some pictures in, like a big old diesel F750 truck. And he was pulling like a ditch witch, which is like to dig lines on the side of the road for construction. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go to Ready Med here soon. I was gonna go yesterday, but I was doing some painting, so. But I'm gonna go to Ready Med today and get checked out just to make sure nothing's fractured or anything. My airbags didn't go off at all, so I'm not sure what's wrong with the car. It didn't have any kind of problems, but like I said, it only just now rolled over like 69,000, and it's only rolled over just now 69,000, and it's totaled now. So as you can see by the photos. He was directly in my blind spot, like on my A-pillar, so I literally did not see him whatsoever. I didn't even see him until after I was already in the collision, and then I got hit by his truck a little bit, like the back of his truck, and mostly his trailer. The trailer's what got me, because he tried to stop as fast as he could, but it's just honestly an old rusty truck, and the trailer on him, obviously that's putting too much like weight and pushing him towards me, so he ended up fucking up his rear bumper. It's a company truck, but the rear bumper's all messed up. But yeah, so basically I'm just in the process right now of looking up new cars. Turn me around here, I guess. So yeah, just looking at other cars. I want to, if possible, get another CC, because I don't want to learn a new car and learn all the the problems that those cars have or what they're known for and all that stuff. Plus I really like the CC, so I'm really sad that the car's messed up and broken and destroyed. The whole front end got mangled, obviously, as you can see from the photos, and completely just ruined the whole car. And I honestly got lucky when I bought it. It did need a little work here and there. I'm just over here looking at cars, and nothing's really close to me. It's a decent one. I don't want to get a car that's worse condition than what that one was in. And it wasn't anything special like spec wise. It was just a CC Sport, which is like the base trim. Didn't even have the fog light package or anything like that, but it only had, like I said, 69K, and it was just really good condition for what it was. It did have like some touch-up paint done to it in the past from whoever, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of do this video since I did a video of me getting the car. I guess I'm going to do a video of me getting rid of the car, I guess, because I don't, luckily I have insurance, but I just switched over to Progressive, so they've been really helpful on getting everything taken care of, and I do have a pretty good insurance policy or whatever, like for my my loan, because like I said, it was a financed car. So I'm not sure how it's going to play out, but hopefully it works out so I can get another car. And he said he would help me, my loan officer, get another loan, so hopefully we can get it squared away here. But they won't get the car until Monday. It's now Friday. It happened yesterday, Thursday at 9:30, literally a block down the street from my house. So you know what they say, they always say wrecks happen close to home or whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to Ready Med and then go get the car at 5:30. It's almost 3 o'clock right now, so hopefully I have enough time to go to the place. But just gotta get my shoulder checked out, because I hit the driver's side of my car both times, so kind of it ruined the rear wheel, messed up the fender, and it's just too much work that the car is going to be worth fixing. So it's going to just end up being a total loss, which is unfortunate. But I'm gonna go to Ready Med, get checked out, and then go get this rental car, and then I guess I'll do a clip tomorrow. But I'm just in the process of like scouring the internet, trying to find another CC, whether it's the first gen model that I had, or if it's the other this second facelift model, which is obviously a little bit better looking, but I really did like the first one. But yeah, just unfortunate. Obviously, I'm fortunate to not be, you know, seriously hurt or even dead, because that truck is absolutely ginormous. So he did a good job on trying to evade it, and I tried to evade after I like got tapped the very first time before the trailer ran into me. But I really just didn't. I looked both ways and seen 0 cars whatsoever, and so I pulled out to go, and he just must have just been right behind the A pillar, because that's a blind spot, because it's a little bit thicker, you know, compared to the E30. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I guess I'm gonna drive the E30, because after they get the car and do like the little like saying that the car is basically totaled, then I only get another 72 hours after that for the rental car. So probably won't have the rental car until about only maybe till Wednesday or something like that, and then I gotta take it back. And then I guess I'll go ahead and take the E30 out and drive it, but that's really not making me want to drive the E30, obviously, getting in a wreck. Luckily it wasn't the E30. Luckily it was just the daily, and it's, you know, covered by the loan and shit like that, but just bad for my premium rates and, you know, stuff like that. So fun way to start this season. I even had some content on working for the E30, but and it's rebuilding some wheels that's going to be getting pushed back now. But alright, let me stop walking around my house like an idiot, and see you tomorrow. Bye, kitty cat. Alright, so I'm just going to use the GoPro because it's not anything serious. Like I said, this was the vlog, so got the keys right here for the stupid rental car. They do pay for the rental, but I did have to pay for extra protection, you know, like insurance, like if I were to get hit or whatever. So phone, keys, wallet. Gotta run to do a little work at my sister's house. Here is the rental car. It's a Nissan Rogue 2024. Basically all I did was drive it from the place to here, so it's okay, I guess. It's got that push button start crap. And it also has that thing where it like turns off like when you're driving. So inside is okay, I guess. Leather wrapped dash, cloth seats. Has this goofy little thing once you get in a call. Well, now I gotta go back inside and get his ladder, but I don't even know how to work this stupid thing. Start it up. So it's a brand new car. It's only got 30,000 on it, but obviously nothing crazy. I don't like SUVs. I'm not an SUV kind of person. But let me go get this ladder real quick, and then we'll kind of go over a couple things. All right, let's turn off the music so I don't get any kind of copyright. Nice little screen, I guess. I don't even know how this thing works. Reverse camera. But yeah, it's got that thing where it kills the car and then puts it back on. But so I went to the ReadyMed emergency room thing yesterday, and they didn't find anything wrong. Man, I don't like the way this car is. I hate SUVs personally. I gotta get my seatbelt on. But just gonna go to the gas station down here. Basically where the wreck happened, I'll show you right here. So yeah, I went there, they said nothing's wrong, they checked me out and all that stuff, so I'm not in any pain. So like I said, I got lucky on that, and you know, good thing that nothing happened, you know, crazy. So been looking at a bunch of different cars. Been finding a decent amount of cars, but a lot of them are basically over 100,000, which I didn't want, but I can't really get around it for the price range. And a couple cars I like I would like an R-Line at least. Either an R-Line or a, you know, like a not a sport only, like a little an upgrade from what I had. I want to be getting another car, so trying to hopefully get the car that I want to do. But yeah, I'm gonna run here, get something to drink, go to work and paint real quick. But I just wanted to give a little update on that, and hopefully Monday we can go get the weather techs out of the car, because those were $200 that my mom spent, so I don't want to, you know, waste that money. So that's another reason I want to have another car, so I can just throw those right in there. And I already have parts like for the front end, so if I need those, then I already have them. Alright, so we're going to go out the other way, but I just want to show you where the place was that the incident happened. Yeah, I don't like this car at all. This car is junk. like has like an auto park brake that's like always on, so it always jerks as soon as you start driving. But right here at the entrance or the intersection is where I got hit. I was coming out from home over here, came out to here, pulled up, saw no car either way, and proceeded to go out. And like I said, he was directly in my A-pillar, which my A-pillar is a lot thicker than this one. And he was directly in the A-pillar when I looked over there. And I had my windows up so I didn't hear like the vehicle itself. And yeah, that's where I got hit. So unfortunate that it happened that close, but just go to my sister's house and go to paint real quick, and then we'll go over to storage and kind of give you a rundown on the car and just some possible things that are going to be getting done this year after I get all this, you know, ironed out. So probably put me back like another month plus money. So window down. No. So yeah, not bad, but like I said, it is like 58 degrees out. Nope, 62 according to that. So let's go get some food real quick, go to storage, and talk about some things. Then I think we're gonna end it after that because I need to, I'm just gonna split this up into 2 different vlogs because I don't know how long the process is gonna take for me to get another car and all that stuff, so. All right, boys, so we're in storage. I'm not gonna do anything fancy with the editing or anything, just kind of, like I said, just a vlog or whatever. But I just kind of wanted to go over the car. Car's back here still covered up. We got some things on the trunk that I'll talk about that I've been kind of working on during my like downtime over the winter time, just to give me something to do. Since we're basically not really doing anything to the car too much, except for like a few small things I'm gonna go over here. So let's get you flipped around and kind of go over some things, and then we'll get the car uncovered and just kind of go over some things. So all right, so as you see, we got a piece of square metal here. I made myself my own roller stand. It's not perfect, but it still needs to be it's already welded and cut and everything's ready to go. It just needs to be powder coated because I'm going to get it powder coated. I'm not going to paint it. So just made this. I made it up and then my stepdad welded it for me. So just needed a wheel roller to rebuild some wheels. So that's what these are. These are some barrels that are from the BBS RS 211s that I bought 2 years ago at this point. I took it upon myself to fix all the imperfections in the barrels just to make sure there's, you know, nothing wrong with the barrels and all the imperfections are cut out and grinded off and sanded down. So everything looks good now. So I've been filming that video. Basically it's gonna be a 2-parter of getting them ready to rebuild. So the first episode is almost done. I just got to get these powder coated and then the waffles powder coated, and I think that's it. But obviously it's gonna be getting pushed back because of the car deal, which I don't know how it's gonna go yet. That's why I said I want to split this into 2 videos or 2 vlogs because I don't want it to be too long for no reason. So yeah, BBS RS rebuild coming soon. Not for this car. I know a lot of people have been wanting to ask about that, but no, they're not for this car. My car gets the Epsilons. Those are the wheels I wanted. So but yeah, speaking of BBS, we got the BBS front valance up there. That's for the late model kit that's gonna be going on this, which isn't gonna be anytime soon. We also got a new like early model one behind that, which I did a video for like at the beginning of the year. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get these barrels put back to where they go so I can just get them out of the way, so my guy will have them to do them on powder coat here. I don't know, probably within like the next month. After the car deals, I'll figure it out. Let's get this cover off real quick, look at the car. Alright, and here's the car. As you've seen last year, if you guys followed the channel, we got the rear valance on it now, Racing Dynamics one. Makes the car look really nice. And then we did the FIBA on the front, so the car's not aired out, it's aired up so I can, you know, move the car. So we got the FIBA on the front. Looks pretty good for what it is. So yeah, this is a temporary kit. But one of the things I'm gonna be doing is taking these side skirts off here really soon and getting them painted after this car deal's all, you know, flushed out and all that stuff. But before I take them out, I am going to be filming a second part to my short film that I did last year. on Halloween, so if you guys didn't see that on the channel, I'll leave that linked right here. But we're doing a second part, and in order to do that, I have to keep the side skirts the same for the first, like the first scene of the video, because it's going to be taking place after what happened at the end of that episode, or the end of that video. So we're going to be taking those off, getting those painted, because they're just painted black, or they're wrapped black right now, and they just don't look really good with the front and the rear valance now. So it's going to be getting body color so you can actually see them. So that's pretty nice. The only other thing that I really have planned right now for the car to be changed is inside. As you see, we got this grip royal. This is a gold walnut jack, so it's like a walnut wood. I've had it in here for, I think, since like 2017 at this point. I know it's been a really long time since I've had this wheel in here. So yeah, we're gonna change it up, and I do have a BBS wheel to go with it, but I decided to not do that one right now. So yeah, we are gonna be changing the wheel, and when I do that, I will be changing the shift boot, so getting rid of that stupid red one that doesn't match anything. Same thing with that, and getting a new e-brake handle cover. Just to kind of change it up inside. And I would like to get my Renstall shifter replated, but as you can see, it's starting to fade at the top because that's where I shift, obviously. So that's like the only thing I have planned right now. As you see, it's got the sports seat in it right now, just because they're gonna be getting recovered, but I wanted a better seat than I had in there, which was my old leather one. So went ahead and threw that in just to, you know, have it pretty comfortable to drive. I'm gonna keep these wheels on here for a little bit, especially since I have to drive the car after I take the rental car back. The Epsilons, I gotta take the 2 rear tires off and get them taken off, and then reseal them because they both leak air. So I gotta cut the silicone out, reseal the wheels together so they don't leak anymore, because I'd have to come over here and freaking air up the wheels like every 3 or 4 days if I wanted to drive it, because they'd always lose air. So but as far as like things done to the car, I'm not really going to be doing anything else to the car this year, because mainly we're just going to be focusing on the motor, which I've had no progress on whatsoever. So the deal is, this is a 2.8 block with the 14-to-1 pistons from JE. They're custom pistons. Those are going to be taken out and sold. It's got the 2.8 bottom end in it, so that's going to be taken out and sold. Over here I already got my 3-liter crank, which is going to make it a 3.1, obviously. Got my BBS side skirts here as well. But to help fund the engine, we're going to take these Zender skirts that I got from a friend for a work trade. We're going to take them, sand them, get all the shitty paint, because whoever did the paint job on these is just goofy. So if you guys are in the market for some Zender skirts, these will be for sale pretty soon here. So you can hit me up on Instagram for that after I figure out a price for them. But yeah, taking all this flaky paint off and sanding them down and getting them primered and ready for resale, so somebody can throw them on their car body color, or, you know, paint them black or whatever they want to do. So yeah, as you see, they are on the boards like that, so they're just going to be that way, so I can keep them straight. And we're going to get those finished up and sold as well. And yeah, BBS kit over here. I just wanted to kind of go over plans that are going to happen over this year to this car, which ain't gonna be much. Like I said, it's basically just gonna be videos here and there of me doing the process for the motor build. And the way that's gonna get done is by getting those side skirts for sale and sold, and then selling the pistons and the bottom end out of that to go ahead and make it possible to pay for the majority of the pistons. And then I'll put that money towards the new pistons, get those ordered. They take like 2 to 3 months to get those completely done. So once I get those in hand, the block's gonna be getting to the machine shop that's local and getting the block stripped. And then yeah, they're gonna be throwing all the new crank in and the new pistons in, and boring the cylinder heads to 85 mil instead of the 84.5 or 84 or whatever it is. So yeah, that's the plan. But like I said, I didn't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to kind of document this process because it's unfortunate. And but that's pretty much going to be the end of the video. Just wanted to kind of go over some things. Next video is going to be covering the process of me getting the car, so I'll probably be driving the E30 at that time. And yeah, this is probably going to be the first content on the channel for the year that's related to car stuff, because I have nothing else to post right now, because like I said, we're not really doing anything. So alright, I know we've switched camera and lenses like 10 times this video, but just wanted to kind of get back into making content again. So it's been a long winter, not really like a cold winter, but a long winter. So But yeah, I'm gonna be doing as much as I can to the car, but we got to get it ready to drive, so we got to do an oil change and probably change the spark plugs and air up the tires and just drive the car for a little bit until we figure out the next the next car. So hopefully I can find a car that I want, which is, like I said, it's going to be a CC. So yeah, I guess we'll do an update after this video comes out and when I get the new car. And then after that, I'm also going to do a paint correction on the car as well when I get it, because I want to do a full paint correction and ceramic, wax and all that stuff, just to kind of make the car mine in a sense when I first get it. So I don't know how it's going to go all yet, or how it's going to go at all. So this is my first time doing anything like this, so let's cut this video off so it's not too long. It's probably like 20 minutes in the edit, and it's probably 20 minutes in the edit probably. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys. Unfortunate, but lucky to be alive, I guess, so that's better than nothing. So thanks for watching the video, guys. More E30 content coming up this year, just not sure what it's going to be or how soon it's going to be. So thanks for watching. Peace.